important than now. And when it comes to the #1 pay-as-you-go provider in the United States, Tracfone is our QVC2 big deal. So if you're just tuning into our broadcast day, this is our best value of the day here on our second channel. If you're tired of contracts, if you are tired of getting a credit check when you get a new phone, if you are tired of being linked to a monthly bill and being surprised by that bill over and over again, let's get you a smartphone that you don't ever have to worry about those things again. This is a 233821. It is Tracfone's Samsung Galaxy A10e smartphone, and we're going to talk to you about what that is and what that means. But you're getting 1,500 minutes of talk, 1,500 of text, and 1,500 megabytes of data. So we have lots to discuss. Again, no contracts, no monthly bill, and no credit check. And this bigger screen is going to let you see everything, if that's been your fuss. Here's the thing, already since yesterday, we've had 4,400 orders placed. So the only thing you have to decide is that little screen cover right there. Everybody gets the same phone. You choose. Do you want that pretty blue paisley? Do you want that gorgeous black, sleek and professional there in the middle? Look at this beautiful tropical. Does anybody else wish that this was their natural habitat right now? Hi, thanks. I'd like a shirt like that too. Then we also have the blue. Next door to it, we have the new navy flower. How cute is that? Probably matches your handbag, just saying. Then at the very end, we have it in the new marble. But if you want that marble, it has been the most popular, and well over half the quantity in the marble is already gone. Now, let's discuss the value, because you get the phone. You get the minutes, talk, text, data. It's a 1-year plan. That plan alone has a $125 value. The phone has a $158 value and change. You get a car charger, additional value. You get all kinds of programs to help you with organization and storage, and maybe even in your professional life. Customer events and records, $19.99. Office Suite Personal, 1 year, $29.99. My Family Meal Planner, $4.99. That means if sold separately, you would be looking at a $347.60 purchase, because you're getting Pandora Premium for 3 months, Lifetime Movie Club for 2 months, and so much more. Your price that you pay is less than $100. If I found this phone for less than $100, I would think that I'd stumbled into a great deal. We're getting the whole kit and caboodle for less than $100, and we have 5 easy payments for you of $19.99. It's on free shipping and handling. So all in today, you're saving $253.14. That's just berserk. When it comes to the name Tracfone, 1.9 million Tracfones have been sold here at QVC. Melissa Dawson has been here for almost every one of them. Yes. Hello, my friend.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Let me introduce you to this lovely lady. She not only is a friend of ours here at QVC, but you have been a technology lifestyle expert for 20 years.
Yes.
Hired you at 5.
Right. Well, and cell phones is really my background. I used to work in a cell phone retailer, actually, before I started here on QVC and HSN. And so I've been so passionate, because this is the thing, the secret that people don't tell you about when you go into the phone stores. You know, people would come in with a teenager. I'm like, oh, let's set them up with a prepaid phone. They're like, what's that? Like, you know, so many people just don't even know that this solution exists. So here is a way to get the phone that you want, but no monthly bills. We load you up with minutes. And I loved all the Tracfone customers that we talked to last night. And by the way, if you could call and share your story with us, we would love to hear from you. But so many customers called, and we really created this plan, the 1,500 minutes text and data that we're including for you, because for most Tracfone customers, this is the ideal plan to last you an entire year. And every single Tracfone, I think we talked to 6 Tracfone customers last night, they all said that the 1,500 minute plan that we include lasts them an entire year. So you might spend $99 today, get a brand new phone, get loaded up with your airtime for the year, and not have to spend another penny on your cell phone until 2021. That is amazing. And that's why Tracfone is truly life-changing. It's the one bill that you can truly take control of in your life, but you're not sacrificing anything. And boy, oh boy, with this phone, it is such a huge upgrade for most of us that you are really just gonna feel like you've rewarded yourself. It is such a large, huge screen size. Look at that. So this is almost a 6-inch screen size, 5.83, one of the largest screens we've ever offered. And then this is a 5-inch screen size, just to give you a point of reference. And that's what most of our Tracfones are, is a 5-inch screen size. Look at the difference. I mean, it's
so
phenomenal.
Much better.
And it's really that edge-to-edge screen. So the nice part is you're getting a much bigger screen without getting a big phone. It's not a big footprint. It weighs only 6 ounces. It's super lightweight. It's razor thin as well. So it is a powerhouse phone. It even has an octa-core processor. What does that mean? It means you have 8 engines working for you. A lot of the computers we sell here at QVC don't even have that octa-core processor. So it's all-day battery life. It's just that really powerful phone. And again, it's the first time we've ever seen it here at QVC. It's that Samsung Galaxy A10. So again, the biggest deal is that large screen, almost a 6-inch screen size. It's the latest version of Android. 32 gigs of memory, that's huge, and you can expand that over 500. 8-megapixel camera on the back with flash. We're going to show you all the great beauty filters that comes included with that. You can do video and pictures at the same time. You've got the full Google Play Store, so you've got all your apps and games and music and movies and TV shows. You can do everything on your Tracfone that everybody else is doing on their smartphone. The only difference is how you're paying for the service. The phone's not any different. You could walk into any phone store and say, I want the Samsung Galaxy A10, and they'll have it available. But only here at QVC are you going to get it partnered with that Tracfone service. Now,
you heard Melissa say, but if you are an existing Tracfone customer, we would love to hear from you. What's your experience been like? That phone number's on your screen. It's 800-600-1556. But if you're new to the Tracfone family, let me tell you a couple things about this offer too. More than 18 hours of talk time. This is a 32 gig phone, but the top benefits for using Tracfone itself are coming on your screen right now.
Yes, and so this is what we love about Tracfone. There's no contracts, there's no credit checks, no deposits, no activation fees. You can keep your same phone number. Whatever carrier that you're with right now, you can bring that phone number over to Tracfone. You always get unlimited carryover minutes of all of your minutes, so you're never throwing airtime away. We even have international calling available as well. You own the phone with Tracfone. There's no leasing available with this. There's no monthly bills with this. We don't ask you for your social security number. We don't ask you for your date of birth. That personal information remains personal.
The same way I would order my Joan Rivers clothes from QVC, I can now order a new phone. That's crazy to me. But what about the coverage? Because that's a huge question with Tracfone is, will it work in my town?
Yes, and chances are with Tracfone, the amazing part is you're probably actually going to have better coverage than what you have right now, because Tracfone actually partners with America's largest, most dependable 4G LTE network out there. It's that coveted network. It's that network that everybody wants to be on. That's who Tracfone is using for your coverage. So you're not sacrificing anything. You're eliminating a monthly bill. You're getting amazing coverage. You're getting an amazing phone. And let me tell you, for any phone snob out there, and let's face it, we're picky, right? Like our phones are kind of like our handbags, right? Like, well, what phone do you have, right? It's true.
It's very true.
This phone is gorgeous and is probably going to do features that even your kids' phones don't have. That takes the most amazing selfies. I'll bring you up some of the pictures that I took with this phone. This was me and Alberti last night. What I love about this phone, it has a beauty filter built in. You get the perfect shot every single time on the first try.
Wow.
Most amazing pictures ever. And that's what you would expect from a Samsung Galaxy. I always tell people when they go to we go to take like a group selfie, they're like, oh, here's a little kitty. Whenever we go to take a video or take a group selfie, I'm like, oh no, I'm taking it with my Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Because the other phones, I know what I'm gonna look like on those other pictures. It's gonna show every wrinkle. This smooths everything out and gives you the most amazing picture quality ever.
Well, and so many people say, use my phone, because they want to be in charge of editing it themselves. They don't
have to edit.
They don't want to trust that editing to anyone else. You know what, too? I look at this and think this would be a great first phone for teens. This would also be a great phone to pick up if you have someone in your family who is maybe a little bit older and you need to have them have a phone, but they just aren't a big fan of the phones that they've had in the past, or maybe a phone that they've gotten their hands on recently. This is very user-friendly, very accommodating for everyone. And here are your choices. So we're taking a look at them on the screen. You can choose the Paisley. You can also choose the black. Very popular in our show, the black. We also have the tropical, which is clear with all the little pineapples and the palm fronds, and I love it. Then we have the blue directly in front of that. Right there in the middle is the brand new navy flower. We're loving the navy flower in this particular program, but there at the very end, that tactile experience of the marble, because it's got little rays. See where the gold is? It's almost raised.
It's like veins, yes.
It's
the texture is
so
cool.
Nice. Now, more than half of our quantity in the marble is already gone, but let's talk about this value, please, because I'm getting a car charger. I'm getting a wall charger. I am getting 1,500 minutes of talk, text, data. It's a 1-year plan. You're getting all kinds of cool add-ons if you want to give different programs a try. all for less than $100. This offer at other retailers could cost you upwards of $347.60. The phone itself has its own individual value of $158.98. We're adding everything else with it for less than $100. I don't even understand that math.
Right.
You're actually saving way more than you're spending today because you save $253.14. This offer is also on free shipping and handling. And let's discuss, when I say 1,500 talk, text, and data, what does that mean?
Yes, so essentially you're getting 3 categories of buckets. So you're getting 1,500 minutes plus 1,500 texts plus 1,500 megabytes of data. And you have an entire year to be able to use that. Anything unused will carry over with you. So we all kind of know what talk and text is, but sometimes data is a little bit hard to measure. So with data, 1,500 megabytes of data would allow you to visit 1,200 web pages. You could do 75 hours of social media browsing. You could send 20,000 emails. So you can see that will really last you quite a while. The beauty is though, whenever you're connected to Wi-Fi, your data is free. So going on Facebook's free, streaming Netflix is free, watching us on QVC, checking your email, all of that's free whenever you're connected to Wi-Fi. So just always have your Wi-Fi turned on, and that'll be a great experience for you as well.
And if you go into public places and you just look around, typically a public place will have their login and password for their Wi-Fi either posted or it's open and free. So definitely when you have your Tracfone and you're out, take a look around for that free Wi-Fi that's virtually everywhere now.
It really is.
Here's the thing too, this price goes up at the end of the day tomorrow. Sometimes with big deals and today's special values, we have a tendency to draw that out a little bit. Sometimes we shop into the weekend. Sometimes we want to give folks who are off of work a chance to pick it up. Yeah, we didn't do that with this. So this price is gone at the end of the day.
I'll be surprised if it makes the day.
Thank you, because we are already busy in this show. Talk to me about the actual using of the phone, because here's something that I find when I shop at QVC. I get it home, I love the phone, I snap on my little case. How do I turn it on?
Yes, so, and this one, it can be a little bit different, so I'm actually glad you pointed out, because again, this is the brand new design. You've probably heard of the Galaxy S10. This is the little sister to that phone.
Oh, I see.
And so, yeah, you're getting that big, huge display, that powerful processor, the all-day battery life, everything we love about the S10 you're getting with this one on the A10 as well. But here on the side, here's going to be your power button. That's that smaller button down below. And then this is your volume rocker up and down there as well. And then on the bottom, you do have your individual headphone jack. We love that Android still has your standard headphone jack coming included. And then that is going to be your Type-C connector. And we're obviously including the car charger and the home charger for that connectivity to be able to charge. You've got your front-facing camera coming included with this. And then you've also got that 8-megapixel camera on the back with built-in flash, beauty filters on both. And I thought I would just show you the thing that impresses me, probably 2 biggest things about this phone is, first of all, the screen size. Like I need glasses, but I just refuse to wear them. So for this is so much easier on the eyes. So you're gonna love that larger screen. But the other thing about this is the camera. It just takes the most amazing pictures. So I brought out one of our older Samsungs. This is one of our older Tracfones from about 2 years ago. So it's probably what a lot of you have right now. And I'll just take a selfie with this just to kind of show you a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that one does not have beauty filter, unfortunately. That phone, that's just not an option for that one. Okay, so we're gonna go.
I was gonna say, note the difference in voice.
Yes, and then we're gonna do this one with the beauty filter.
Okay.
And look.
I cannot wait.
Look at the difference.
So let's, oh, come on.
Gives you the perfect lighting. And it just, I'll even zoom in on my face. The sacrifices I make for you people. I'm even willing to show the wrinkles. But look, so this is the before on the older Samsung. And look at the one on the, look at our new one. See how it just smooths everything else? And it makes you almost look like you have like highlighted like that professional lighting in the shot.
Like there's a halo light
in
the background.
That is amazing. You get the perfect picture every single time with this one. So you're absolutely gonna love the pictures that you take.
Now, we got a question from Bonnie, who is chatting on Facebook right now with our live broadcast. She asked, once someone gets the phone home, how do you transfer the apps from your old Tracfone to your new Tracfone?
Great question. So we actually created an app for that because that was probably the hardest part about getting a new phone. So it's called the Transfer Wizard. So it's a free app. It's available in the Google Store, or it's also available in the Apple Store as well. So if you're coming over from iPhone, and you download that app on both phones, you download it on your old phone and your new phone, and now everything will transfer wirelessly. So it'll transfer over your contacts, your pictures, your videos, so your kids' phone numbers, your grandson's pictures, all of those precious memories, all of those important phone numbers will automatically appear on your new phone. And it all happens just via the app. You don't have to connect any cables. It's seamless. So it really makes setting up your new phone easier than ever before.
Now, remember, our testimonial line is open